You're a genetic storm, with 22,000 human genes active right now. MicroRNAs are the gatekeepers, controlling this chaos. You have 2,500 types, each one a unique key. Your genes are like a vast library, and microRNAs are the librarians, silencing the noise so your cells can listen. For instance, research on microRNAs in cancer treatment has shown promising results, with a study on MIR-21, a specific microRNA, revealing its potential to reduce tumor growth by up to 60% in certain patients. Here's the wild part: microRNAs can turn off entire pathways, like a master switch. Your body uses them to adapt, to survive. Think about it, you're constantly changing, your environment, your diet, your lifestyle. Your microRNAs are too, responding to these changes in real time. Surprisingly, microRNAs can even be found in plants, where they play a crucial role in regulating stress responses. It's a complex system, but one that's essential to your health. You might not even realize it, but microRNAs are working tirelessly behind the scenes, keeping your genetic storm in check. They're the unsung heroes of your cellular world. Meet the RNA-induced silencing complex, a special forces team that's crucial for your cell survival. MicroRNAs are the guides, leading the team to the target gene with precision. For instance, in the case of the nematode worm, a specific microRNA called LIN-4 regulates the expression of the LIN-14 gene, which is involved in development. The gene is then silenced, and it's like a game of genetic hide and seek. The microRNA finds the gene, and the gene is silenced. You won't believe what happens next. Your cells start to change, they adapt to their environment, and it's like a puzzle where microRNAs are the missing pieces. But here's the surprising part: did you know that microRNAs can also be found in plants, where they play a role in responding to stress? In fact, a study found that a specific microRNA in the plant Arabidopsis thaliana can help it survive with limited water. It's a complex process, but essentially, microRNAs help your cells respond to their surroundings, and that's what makes them so fascinating. As you delve deeper into this world, you'll discover just how intricate and interconnected it all is. You're about to enter a molecular world where Argonaute proteins are the heroes. They bind to microRNAs, forming an unstoppable duo that silences genes. It's like a molecular sword fight, with the Argonaute protein as the sword and the microRNA as the shield. Your cells are the battleground, and this process is crucial for regulating gene expression. Take the example of the nematode worm, where Argonaute proteins have been shown to bind to over 100 different microRNAs, each with a specific function. For instance, one microRNA may regulate muscle development, while another targets neural cells. It's like a molecular Swiss Army knife, with each microRNA being a new tool. Surprisingly, Argonaute proteins can even bind to other types of RNA molecules, like MicroRNAs, which are involved in defending against viral infections. In fact, scientists have discovered that some Argonaute proteins can bind to thousands of different RNA molecules, making them incredibly versatile. You might be wondering how this works, but essentially, the Argonaute protein acts as a scaffold, allowing the microRNA to find and silence its target gene. This process is essential for your cells to function properly, and dysregulation of Argonaute proteins has been linked to various diseases, including cancer. MicroRNAs can silence entire gene networks. It's like a genetic earthquake. The aftershocks are felt throughout your body. You're a complex system, with millions of cells working together in harmony. MicroRNAs are the regulators, keeping your genes in check. But what happens when they fail? Your genes go rogue. It's like a genetic cancer. For instance, research on microRNAs has shown that in breast cancer patients, the microRNA known as MIR-34A can suppress tumor growth by targeting specific genes. In one study, it was found that MIR-34A was downregulated in over 70% of breast cancer cases. You might be surprised to know that microRNAs can also be influenced by external factors, such as diet and environment. A surprising fact is that certain microRNAs can be affected by the food you eat, with some studies suggesting that a diet rich in fruits and vegetables can actually boost microRNA levels. MicroRNAs are the guardians, protecting your cells from genetic chaos. They play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of your genetic code. Without them, your genes would be free to run amok, leading to disease and disorder. You rely on microRNAs to keep your genes in line. You're exposed to stress right now, and it's impacting your body at a molecular level. Your microRNAs are responding, silencing stress genes to prevent them from taking over. It's like a molecular fire alarm. The stress genes are the fire, and microRNAs are the firefighters that rush to put out the flames. But what happens when the fire is too big, like in the case of chronic stress? Your microRNAs can't keep up, and you start to feel overwhelmed. Take, for example, a study on firefighters in New York City, where researchers found that those who responded to the 9/11 attacks had altered microRNA levels, with some microRNAs being suppressed by as much as 50%. It's like a genetic storm, with microRNAs being the anchors that keep you grounded. Surprisingly, research has shown that microRNAs can even be influenced by your gut bacteria, with certain strains producing metabolites that can either calm or exacerbate the stress response. You might not realize it, but your body is constantly battling to maintain balance, and microRNAs are at the forefront of this fight, working tirelessly to keep your genes in check. They're the unsung heroes of your cellular world. Most people think microRNAs only silence genes, but that's a myth. They can also activate genes. It's like a genetic switch. MicroRNAs are the operators, they flip the switch, and your genes are the recipients, responding to the signal. For instance, a study on breast cancer found that a specific microRNA, miR21, can activate genes that promote cell growth, leading to tumor development. You might be surprised to learn that microRNAs can even silence other microRNAs, creating a molecular hierarchy where each microRNA has a unique role. This complex network is still being unraveled, but research has already shown that microRNAs play a crucial part in various diseases, including cancer and neurodegenerative disorders. Interestingly, scientists have discovered that some microRNAs can be influenced by external factors, such as diet and environmental toxins. A notable example is the microRNA miR122, which is involved in cholesterol metabolism and can be affected by dietary changes. You can see how microRNAs are not just simple genetic switches, but rather complex regulators that respond to a wide range of signals, making them a fascinating area of study. You see, microRNAs can be hijacked by viruses. It's like a genetic Trojan horse. The virus uses your microRNAs against you, silencing your immune genes, leaving you vulnerable. Take the example of the HIV virus, which manipulates microRNAs to suppress the production of immune cells, with some studies showing a reduction of up to 70% in certain cell types. It's a molecular sneak attack, and your body is the victim. But here's the twist, your microRNAs can also fight back. They can silence the viral genes, and it's like a genetic battle. MicroRNAs are the warriors, fighting to protect you. Interestingly, did you know that microRNAs can even target specific viral strains, like a precision-guided missile? For instance, some microRNAs have been found to target the hepatitis C virus, reducing its replication by up to 90%. It's a complex game of cat and mouse, with microRNAs playing a crucial role. You might be surprised to learn that microRNAs can also influence the development of cancer, with some research suggesting that they can suppress tumor growth. As you delve deeper into this world, you'll discover the intricate mechanisms at play. You now know the power of microRNAs. They're the guardians of your genes. Remember, microRNAs are the key to gene silencing. But here's the question, what happens when your microRNAs fail? Can you survive without them? The answer will surprise you. Take the example of a study on mice, where researchers found that mice without microRNAs in their liver cells developed liver cancer at an alarming rate. 100% of the mice developed tumors within 6 months. This is a stark reminder of the crucial role microRNAs play in our bodies. You see, microRNAs are like the editors of your genetic code, ensuring that the right genes are expressed at the right time. Without them, your genes can go haywire. Surprisingly, microRNAs have even been found in plants, where they help regulate stress responses. For instance, when a plant is under drought stress, microRNAs can help it adapt by silencing genes that promote water loss. This ability to silence genes is essential for survival, and its implications are vast. You might be amazed to learn that microRNAs have been linked to various diseases, including cancer, Alzheimer's, and even diabetes. The more we learn about microRNAs, the more we realize how vital they are to our health.